Hey guys, it's Silent Wraith here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the best possible set for Gardrone. Now Gardrone, a metal type, is pretty cool Lumion. It gets really cool and powerful moves. It does a lot of damage. It gets this awesome ability. Its hidden ability called Clutch. So like it just doesn't get one-shotted. Gardrone can stay in and dish a lot of damage. It's pretty cool. So in this video I'm going to be going over two good sets for Gardrone. I'm going to be going over what Gardrone can counter, what counters it, what Gardrone can do, and how to utilize Gardrone well. So I hope you guys like the video and hope you guys enjoy. So here's how to use Gardrone. Okay, so for this set I've got 38 HP, 64 energy, 200 range attack, 8 range defense, 192 speed, and I'm running a very smart tender frail with clutch, hidden ability and power cuffs. 36 HP and 8 range defense is basically just leftovers. 192 speed lets you outspeed that offensive obsidian everyone's going to be running. It lets you outspeed that. 200 range attack is to do the most damage as you can, and 64 energy is for you to just fire off as many power cuff attacks as you can. The best moveset you can give this Lumion is Metal Blast, Fire Breath, Frost Beam and Thunder Strike. These moves are good for this Lumion as it covers quite a lot of things in this meta. Like Metal can cover Obsidian, Eclipse, Electric can cover Stratosaurus, Air types, Metal types, Water types. Fire Breath can cover Plant types and any other Metal types like Thunder, and Frost Beam can cover Ground types or Bug types, which is pretty cool. So this Lumion can do quite a lot of damage. Overall, I like this set because I just think it lets Gardrone do as much damage as it can. It can do so much damage. It's really good. Like in this clip, this Ikazuna gets chipped so hard by Thunderstrike. Imagine, it just does so much damage. It's so good. That's all for this set. Let's move on to the second one now. But before we get on to the next set, on this set I'm running Smart, Nimble, Very Frail, Clutch again with Power Cuffs. The 24 HP and 8 range defense is again leftovers. You don't really need to make this Lumion to tank anything because of its ability Clutch, but the 84 energy lets you fire off as many attacks as you can with Power Cuffs. I've given this Lumion 184 speed for it to outspeed the 200 speed Boroks now, because for some reason Jamie decided to make a 200 speed Borok. I do not know why, but he did, which is pretty gay. 184 speed also outspeeds Obsidian, offensive Obsidian, so that's cool. You can use Gardrone as an Obsidian counter, which is kind of cool. As your item, you don't have to use Power Cuffs. You could use Health Amulet. If you use Health Amulet, you take a little chip, and when you get that HP recovery, your clutch actually doesn't get deactivated, so you can, like, clutch works again, which is pretty cool. So like I could take a chip from Eclipse, get back my health, and just attack, and then they'd be like, oh my god, how did it live? Why did clutch work? But yeah, you get back to 4 HP and clutch works, which is pretty cool. And Power Cuffs can be a pretty contested item for your Lumines. So I mean, like if you want to give power cuffs to another one of your Lumines, you always got health amulet, because health amulet does just fine. It's pretty good on it, so you could use health amulet, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, and obviously this is the moveset for this set. It's just the best moveset you can get. Yeah, so Frost Beam, Thunder Strike, Fire Breath, Mental Blast, best moveset for it. There's nothing else you could really change about it. It's just the best moveset for it. Now on to what Lumines pair well. I think Krakaloa and Tata pair really well with Gardrone. Since Krakaloa, it can eat hits from Hunter, it can eat hits from Ikazune and just like Mudsplat or it back. It can just eat hits from Hunter. It can Mudsplat Hunter back, or like Magma Burst it or Fire Breath. It could also eat hits from like Garbantis. It could eat hits from Stratosaurus. It could eat pretty good hits. So Krakaloa is pretty good. Tata is good as it's a good revenge killer. It can just come in, click Jungle Jitsu, Bushwhack, and just do so much damage. Like if you're against, let's say, a Garbantis, you can come in, Jungle Jitsu, KO it. You can come in against a chipped Ikazune, come in, Jungle Jitsu it. So Tatab is a pretty good duo with this, since it's a fast revenge killer. It can come in and revenge kill pretty. Now onto the weaknesses. Gardrone gets countered really hard by Brawler, Electric, Ground, and Fire. So things like Ferroglyph, Tatab, Honda just destroys it. It can do so much. If the Gardrone's chips, it just OHKOs it. Like the clutch doesn't even work, so Gardrone won't be able to do that much damage against it. These Lumines just can counter Gardrone so hardly. So if Gardrone's ever against, let's say, Tatab or Ferroglyph or even Borok, and it's chipped. Oh wait, actually not Borok. It outspeeds Borok wins easy peasy. My bad. What's another type? Let's see. Sedimars. If it's against, let's say, a Sedimars, then you should probably switch out into a counter, because Gardrone it can't deal with it. It can get countered really hard. Ikazune does a lot to Gardrone, since Ikazune resists all of Gardrone's moves. Although Gardrone does give Ikazune quite a big amount of chip, it still does a lot of damage to Gardrone. Ikazune does so much damage to Gardrone. That's all to cover for today's video. I hope you guys liked and enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Also, make sure to like the video, please. It helps me. And don't take drugs because it's bad for you. But yeah, bye.